The memories are still raw and painful.
She kept telling me she was scared, but I promised her I would not leave her side. She said she was too scared to sleep. I didn't have an answer, but I said, if your body is telling you to go to sleep, go to sleep, all the while knowing full well she would die if she did.
Felicity Pass is a cancer nurse. She thought that would prepare her for helping on the COVID ward, but admits it was so much harder.
That particular day, she just deteriorated quite rapidly, and it was scary. She was scared, and she asked me, am I dying? And it was such a hard conversation, but I supported her through to the end, like I promised, and it was a privilege to look after her, but it's just sad.
I mean, do you ever have an answer for a question like that?
No, but I think no matter how many times you ask that question, you'll never come to terms with easily answering it.
All corners of the NHS were represented. In everyone's thoughts, the staff who put patients first, but in so doing, died in the pandemic.
There was one gentleman I was talking to, and we were laughing and joking, and I found out a few days afterwards that he'd passed away. And that's always very difficult, but across the whole of the NHS and the ambulance service, we've all lost someone, or we all know someone that we've lost who's paid the ultimate sacrifices, caring for others.
NHS charities say many staff have been left with mental health problems like depression, anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder.
NHS staff were the ones that were taking off their PPE, taking off their gloves to hold the hands of those patients who were dying, so that the last thing that they could feel was skin to skin and not latex to skin. And the guilt that they then took home, thinking that they might have brought COVID home with them, and that is a tremendous weight, emotional weight and mental health weight to have put on our NHS staff and our care staff. And so today really is about remembering that.
Today is also a reminder that 2 years into this pandemic, NHS staff are still there risking their safety for all of us. Toby Sadler, 5 News.